Hello there, baseball fans, and thank you to anyone watching or liking these videos. It honestly makes it a lot more fun. Hope you've all had a good week. I guess I've been doing some other things other than playing MLB. I guess we all have different interests. Gears of War, Fire Emblem. Gotta love some video games right now.
Contest between two division rivals, one of whom is happily nested at the top of the standings, and the other one is looking to shake the tree a bit.
Matt,
Oh, we
listen,
don't get to
if
hear
you
from
want to
Heidi.
be the best, you've
Okay.
got to beat the best, right? These are the games where a team who's trying to come out on top
We're
of the
coming.
pack can get a
We're
leg up.
coming.
And of course, if you're on
Wait,
top,
669,
this is
I'm in
a
front?
prime opportunity to keep them away.
Leading off
In
the
is
Giants,
Gerardo Parra.
the
He's
right
working
fielder,
on a
number
1-for-2 game so
Gerardo
far.
Parra.
All right, boys, we're ahead. We're gonna stay ahead. Let's finish off strong. How about those jerseys? Oh my God! Play the Diamondbacks if I could wear those every game. Huh? A bit of a problem here.
First offering on its way.
Oh, I missed this
There's
game.
a fastball missing down
Get
and
him,
away
Parra.
for a ball.
Let's
1-0.
get some insurance
And now
here.
some action in that Arizona
They have
bullpen
some
as it
matches.
looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Thanks, Matty V. Finally on my side. Hey, Umpy, you're making me chase. Oh, I've definitely been playing other video games and have not warmed up at all. But that's how you do it. Oh, we're coming. That's foul. Let it go foul.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So strike
Gotta hit the
forward
philosophy
now,
books.
Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1
He's only
thus
throwing
far.
62 pitches. Obviously, I have to keep him in.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
Oh,
1-0 pitch is a
Humpy.
splitter in there, 1-1. Hirano uses a split finger
Hirano.
fastball as one of his
Toronto.
weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive.
Yeah,
when
nice
that
hack,
pitch
son.
is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter, it's always in the back of your mind.
Okay, we're seeing it better. We're gonna leave that down there. Look at the flow on
Well,
Rodriguez,
these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not
aka
trying to
Derek
work around it. And no
Zoolander.
reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
3-2 pitch.
I
And he
worked the
lays
walk.
off here. It's ball 4. Man, that is really cost
That's
for
how you play
concern
MLB
as he
The
just
Show,
walked the opposing
boys and girls.
pitcher.
Now batting.
So a runner
Second
at first now with one away, and in to hit next it'll be Austin Slater. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 2 runs, 6 hits.
Okay, we've got a
and
full
no
bench.
errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
I mean, definitely the plays to bring in panic right now. Sorry, we gave him a strike.
Off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and
We
one
gotta show
gone in the inning.
confidence in the
Number
big boys.
14, Joe.
A ball and a strike to
AC's
the
doing
Giants'
a
leadoff
job,
man.
but it's time for Joe Panic, aka Mr. No Panic.
Panic behind
That
the
was a
ball
ball.
and 2 strikes.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Neither guy
That was a
willing to
splitter.
give in,
It
and
was
the
just so
at-bat will
good. That was a
continue.
slider. But he got Parra out on a splitter. They look the exact same.
The 1-2. Line
No
towards center
panic.
field.
That went to his
Marte
glove?
is there.
I
2
swear
gone.
that was dropping right in front of him and over the shortstop. What?
The catcher, number 5, Eric Kratz.
So it's a runner at first
Dude,
with
how did
2
that go
men
so
out,
far?
and that brings up the catcher, Eric
Lame.
Kratz.
Rigged.
He's set. Here it comes. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
jungle,
and that's in
Kratz,
there
go
for strike
on.
2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Popped up. Avila might try to make a play on it, and no one will track it down.
Quite late, it would seem.
The next 0-2. Fouled away.
Late. Guess I'm sitting fastball, but I should be ready to attack everything else.
The 0-2 home.
Fuck.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
Sitting fastball,
And that
trying to
will
act
retire
tough.
the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Giants
it's
lead
time for
1.
the
They lead it
traditional
2-1.
7th inning stretch.
Almost.
Your
Joe
attention,
Panik
please.
will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base. Number
Digging in
14.
now, Wilmer Flores.
All right, come on,
He's
video
0
game.
for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he misses low with it,
Video
2-0.
game.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these
Time
counts.
after
1-0, 2-0,
time.
3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball.
Please be
right
outside.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Para
Like,
is there
great
and he
reaction
makes the catch
time.
for the out.
Oof. Arizona's having a tough showing out there. I mean, the fans.
Now batting.
Not many of them.
The left
Ready once
fielder.
again, David
David.
Peralta. He's hoping to avoid the
Oh,
hat trick. He
Peralta.
struck out in each of his first 2
Yeah, I'm hoping he doesn't go
appearances so
yard
far.
on me.
Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so
Humpy.
far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score.
Oh, okay. He gets a piece of it. Sure.
Looking to send him packing again.
You fuck.
Line drive to center field.
Yeah.
And that finds
Shit.
some outfield grass.
Oh.
It's a base hit.
Where are you, Belts?
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good.
Now
right?
batting.
Nice
BS,
Right
man.
fielder. Steven Souza Jr.
Stepping in now, Steven Souza, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
That was a good pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And
Oh,
sliding
Joe
drive there,
Panic.
but it'll get through for a
Are you
base
kidding
hit.
me, video game?
And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. There's
Now
a
batting.
hard hit
First of all,
Base
an
hit.
error.
Able to get
Yay.
Second of all,
single up the middle.
Wham!
Yeah, watch
Really?
your lips right there, Dad. Sent it
Gotta
back
bring
right
in
where it
Watson.
came from.
Your attention, please.
So
Now,
with a left-handed
looking
hitter
for
waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander
Number
out of the
56.
bullpen.
Tony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Watson.
first pitch. In there.
Big pitch,
0-1.
buddy.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's
Where
going to be
did
looking
that
for a
miss?
mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
A ball and 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you
All
get out
right.
of this thing.
There's
Swing
the
and a
one
miss,
out.
And they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now
Center
at the plate,
fielder.
Patel
Well, this was a
Martin.
mess.
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up
Martin.
with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Mark Melanson enters the game out of the bullpen now, and this will force the upcoming switch hitter to swing the bat left-handed.
Well, I think this is a smart move, guys. He's pretty well known that he's less of a threat from the left side of the
Got
plate,
around
so
on it.
This could prove to be a good job of playing the matchups.
Trying to hold the lead here.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. We're coming. That division's ours, Giants fans.
Now we're going to have a conference at the
Ladies
home
and
plate
gentlemen,
area, so it would
your
appear that
attention,
we'll see
please.
a double.
to Jay McFarland.
TJ McFarland has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, TJ.
On to the
Yeah,
8th
that
here
looked
as a slider is
juicy,
taken to begin
JK.
the at-bat. It's ball
And
1.
batting 8,
JK,
number
TJ.
1, Gerard Dyson.
Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Dude,
Well, this is the
umpire
matchup they
only
wanted,
likes
bringing in the
real
reliever,
strikes
but
this
falling
game.
behind
You
2-0
gotta learn.
doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
2-1 now. Now the 2-1 is a sinker in the dirt. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next.
Oh, I was ready to
Sent out
mash.
straightaway
Please
center
draw.
field.
Ha!
And
I
there's
did.
a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man
Still
is
can't
on
believe
to
Joe
start the
Panic flew
8th.
out to center
Dan, I know you're
on a
fighting
jammed
this offensive
inside
guy
fastball.
getting a 3-1
That's absurd.
count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 heater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and the game plan normally is get ahead with strike 1 and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
The 0-1 pitch.
Hey,
And
great
Sinker
eyes
gets too low
from
there.
pilot
Into
of
the dirt, in
Unit
fact.
1, Avon Longoria. Ah, right into a double play, Shinji.
This be 2. There's one.
Fuck.
Back to first, and that'll take care of Longoria as well. It's a double play.
You know, it looks so juicy, like it's going right in the gap.
Taylor made 6-4-3 double play
oh.
and an easy one to turn.
Dickerson. No,
Cue shot
Dickerson.
here
Run
towards
it out,
short.
buddy.
And the throw just does beat
Ugly
the bag,
inning.
so the side is retired. Giants are down quietly.
You know, I never
Into the
made
box.
contact
Nick
with those
Ahmed.
inside
Leading
ones.
up.
Numbers
For the
against
Diamondbacks.
Melanson. He's hitless
That's
in
You know, on a
his
check
at-bats.
swing or whatever, usually just kind of miss.
Ahmed.
Oh well.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Right there for strike 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
I love his
There's the
stance. I can't really
fastball that
figure
gets
out
the
who
lower part of the
Ahmed
zone, called
reminds
for a
me of.
strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And
Umpire.
called as he gets a little help there.
I'm sorry, you
Well, that
shouldn't
call
be in the
looked like
bigs.
it was a
That's
little in the pitcher's
brutal. Is
favor,
that
but
Buckner?
it wasn't
Center
outrageous.
fielder,
Hey,
number
listen,
1.
It is
throwing
CB
balls and
Buckner.
strikes is a really
Gerard.
tough job, and even the best are going to
Dyson.
miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's Gerard Dyson.
AKA Tony Womack.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
Oh,
Longoria,
Avon
barehanded,
Longoria
and an
pulls out the
off-balance throw is
sword
in time as he takes one
and
away.
slices up Tony Womack.
Alex
Fair enough.
Here's the
Avila.
catcher Alex Avila, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch on its way to Avila. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy
I
out.
gotta open up Avila's shoulder right here.
Swung
That's
on
how you
missed,
do
1-2
it.
now.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty
Oh,
split
please stay
finger,
inside.
add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Hops
Well, it
this
kinda
one up,
worked.
but this will land untouched. Melanson's ready. 1-2 on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side.
He's having a tough time seeing the ball right now. I gotta take advantage of that.
2-ball, 2-strike count.
Lays
to the
off that.
Diamondbacks catcher.
He heard me chirp in his eyes.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Ha,
Count
shit.
remains full. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Was he waiting for this pitch the whole at bat?
Lifted the other way to left
Dickerson
center.
jogs.
Dickerson on the move.
Big
He's there to
Dickerson
track
makes
it
the
down,
play.
and that'll end.
Hey boys, let's get some insurance here. Do a job,
The
Crawford.
shortstop, Brandon
Do better than
Crawford.
For San Francisco,
I did before.
the
Ready with the
shortstop.
first pitch. Here it
Brandon.
comes.
That's what I'm talking
In the
about, buddy.
ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Nailing it.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hope the audio is better in this. Call it an episode, if you will. Should be. If it's not, let me
Here
know.
it comes on 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Ah, shoot, guy. Very late? Maybe. Oh my gosh. Really jumps on you. I mean, I'm trying to hit the ball at the middle, and that's probably the issue.
Center fielder, number 1.
I mean, I need a tissue. I just cannot time that sinker right now. I was ugly.
Giant center fielder.
I had a weird feeling that was going to be juicy. I should be swinging. Maybe it's this pitch.
And there's ball 3.
Nah, dude, I only swing at strikes.
And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. He loses him on ball 4. Next to bat for the Giants, Gerardo
right
Parra.
fielder,
He was a ground-out victim last time
I
up.
don't really need Solarte playing the field. You can take an AB here.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. It's a great job right there to pull that
hit
one
and run
back,
going on,
make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
Maybe a 2-1 hit and run.
The 2-0. 3-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes.
This guy's getting squeezed out there by Bucky.
It's ball 4.
It's time. For the captain, the chief. Big Busted.
For the pitcher here.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at.
All right, he's got to come at you now.
With runners in scoring position this season, Posey is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Really?
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because
I wasn't even looking juice, man.
There's a strike. It's 2-1.
He has to throw some more strikes.
Swing and a liner.
I'm guessing fastball, and that sinker snuck up on me.
On second, Parra. At first, one gone. Count remains 2-2.
Tiger pulls it into the crowd.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Oh god, I wanted to kill it.
To the left side, but it's well foul. The next 3-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
So close.
But this is foul near the seats. He'll try it again. 3-2.
How did he know it was the best at bat of the night before 3 more pitches were thrown? God, that ball carries in it. Getting 10 feet above the ground in center.
Center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Hey, all you panic. Find some green, bud.
Out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2
He's just
now.
lobbing it over the plate. I couldn't stay back.
Now the double steal is on here. Swing and a liner.
Oh my gosh.
Extra bases, and with two
Let's
outs,
go.
the relay.
Let's go,
To
boys.
second, but he's in
We're
there.
coming.
As also on the play, a
Huge
run
no
comes
panic
across to
play.
score.
The catcher, number 5.
Boy, that's a big
Eric
RBI right there to give
Kraft.
this team a 2-run cushion going into the late
Oh,
innings.
and it is
always
ruled
makes it
in
easier on the
by
opposing
the
pitcher
Sky
to know they
King.
have a 2-run lead.
The Hawkeye.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys, and he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
Eric Kratz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. Flying toward right
Kratz
center.
don't mess
And
around
he
with
will
Juicy.
deliver
Oh, I
the
should have scored.
pass of the night. It's a base
Two.
hit.
Souza wasn't throwing.
From third is with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI.
We can get another single. That's what we're looking for, right?
Takes the
Yohan Lopez throwing gas.
part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an
Number
offense, all
50.
you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful.
Get a
Giving
pitch
them that
out.
3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Brandon Belt is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. This is pulled into right.
That's what I'm talking about, boys. We're coming. We'll take that
That's what you
insurance.
try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run
Now that-
lead or a
Third
grand
base.
slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer. Warm it up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you.
Oh, it does hurt. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation.
That's not true.
You
I was
sit
going
and
to throw
watch
Smith
8
out
innings
there
of
anyways.
baseball, you
Should
get up to
I just
warm up
not
in the
do that?
ninth, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen
Okay.
as they have a right-hander up and throwing. 3 runs already home here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
All right. Stand down, Shinji. It's 3-0. Don't do it,
comes the
Shinji.
3-0 is taken
Probably
strike
should have
one.
swung.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something
God
to
damn
drive.
it.
don't
I
think
can't
you
do
can
a
just
Shinji
groove in
impression
one
right now.
here. You still have to try to make
Maybe
a
later.
competitive pitch.
The 3-1. Pulled high in the air.
Oh, get
to
out,
left
ball.
field. Peralta on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the
Come
side.
on, man.
Sam Dyson, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen.
Leading
here.
off for the
Eduardo Escobar
Diamondbacks,
standing in,
the
and
third
at this point of the
baseman,
game, I think it's clear
Eduardo
that the plan of attack against the top of the
Escobar.
order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the
It
top 3
hit
guys
high.
in the order up
Now
to this point
back,
in the game,
second
you
baseman,
know you're doing something
Wilmer
right, man. You're spot on. Whatever they
Flores.
discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Dyson, a native Floridian. He was a 4th-round
Florida
selection
man
back in the 2010
grows an ugly
first-year
beard.
player
Just
draft.
kidding, Dyson.
Hey,
We
nothing
love
has
you.
been handed to this guy, drafted in the middle rounds.
I mean, you're
and he has
you're
found
no
his
Sir
way in the
Anthony
big leagues.
Dominguez,
This has
but
turned out to be a
you
really
are
nice
Sam. Don't
Bouncer
call
to
me
the
a
left
vacuum,
side.
Dyson.
Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
now batting, left fielder,
Striding in
David
once again, David Peralta.
Peralta.
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here.
That little head down run will burn off some calories and whip it over.
And the Giants
Woo!
have come in
Oops,
here and
sorry if that was
finished
loud.
off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. So guys, do you think games against division
Held on for
rivals
victory,
might
but where's
mean
the
more to the players than
slapped
others?
him fireballs?
I do, Matt. I mean, these guys are competitors, and they want to win every game. But they know that when October comes around, it's a division championship that really sets you up for success in the postseason. These rivalry games are a bit more impactful to that race.
Let me
so
play
yes,
the Dodgers.
I think their outcome can affect the players' morale a little bit more noticeably.
No, let me play a Wrigley. I can do that. Mount a rally. I'm not good at getting on these horses. Top of the 9th, one out. My palms are already sweating. Dude, we're already 86 wins. Lord have mercy. Sorry for any that I clicked the button. I'm ready. Para at the plate against Morrow against a hungry Cubs squad taking the lead in the bottom of the 7th. You know, Morrow's trying to close it out for the pinstripes. The blue pinstripes, you know, the Cubbies. Man, I love the Cubs. Oh, Wrigley, Ivy.
You've chosen to tune in at a great time.
Morrow still throws gas, 98. Solarte? No, par. Alright, you can do this, boys. Stick to the philosophy.
Maybe looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Hey, that's all part of the philosophy.
Great chance right here.
I think we're taking a pitch here.
You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-0 to him now.
I think we're taking a pitch here. Hand off the controller.
As a right-hander's begun to get loose.
No, no, umpire, nah. Okay, that's
and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses ball.
I was ready to
4.
swing,
So now
man.
that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Dude, why do I have a feeling Duggar's the man? Call me crazy, man.
Your
Steven
attention,
Duggar
please.
will be called upon here to hit with the
Just
game
have a
on the
feeling.
line.
Number 6, Steven Duggar.
Solarte's probably like, what the fuck, man?
Facing right-handed
Just,
pitching
I
so
don't know.
far this season, Duggar carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. And he takes
I think I should put in Solarte now.
A 25-year-old. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tools set.
Why didn't you check? I guess I would have been thrown out.
If they send the runner.
The batter, number 20.
Freaking Jason Hayward saves the day. Nice try, Doug. Alright, no panic.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
I tried to check swing. Oh no.
Now this crowd of over
We're coming,
38,000
boys. How are
on
you?
their feet.
Let's do this. We're coming.
Panic behind a ball
No
and 2
sweat.
strikes. Big
We're
spot.
coming.
2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Last strike here for the Giants. And he lays off
Hey,
the pitch
Dodgers, we're
outside as
coming.
They draw even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his
It's
best pitch.
probably the ball game. It's tough. It's enough.
Center Aaron
Baez makes the play.
Without much trouble, and the Cubs will put an end to their 3-game skid.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. Can't win them all. I'll get one of those comebacks. We're approaching September. 2 losses. Okay. I mean, St. Louis is right there. I know you let me get a key September save. Top of the 9th. I got to record 3 outs. Well, let's get into it, man. Keep the ball rolling. Of course, Manny's at the dish. But I like that we stuck to the philosophy, picked up 3 runs there in the 7th. We'll hold them down. Gotta stay confident here.
The Giants are in a position to get the crucial win if their closer can execute the job that is his very title.
Amen to that, man. Every game is crucial at this point because the season is winding down and the postseason picture is still unclear. Much is at stake here with little margin for error. These are the moments where closing pitcher really earns his money.
All right.
At the plate, Manny Machado, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Is he gonna golf
From
one?
the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh!
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there.
Pretty
There's not a lot
amazing
you can do with
pitch.
that
Not
slider.
that good of a
Down the
take.
line.
Like, did that just
Diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
shake it off?
The leadoff hitter finds
Shake
his
it
way
off.
on base. Should be interesting to see the
The
cat
center
and mouse
fielder,
with the
number
manager.
10.
Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away?
Oh,
Should be
okay. Thanks for
interesting.
showing up, Bumpy.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Machado aboard here at first with nobody out. Line hard, but foul.
Oh, Umpy, you're a beauty.
Out of the inning.
Very liberal.
First baseman
Now
Eric
batting.
Hosmer is
The
in.
first
He'll be looking for something
Eric.
he could drive into the gap and drive.
What are you leaving that up over the plate for, my man?
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
The 0-1.
Yeah, you didn't
Off
want
the
that
plate
one,
and
huh?
in. It's a ball and a strike.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. This is
Nice
foul
try.
right side. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here.
Oh, please be a strike.
And there's a fastball well off the plate
Nah.
inside.
How's he hitting that?
The 2-2 one more time. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A swing, and he pops him up.
Infield
On the
fly.
infield,
Way
and the
to
infield
be,
fly
Will
will be in
Smith.
effect here.
The batter.
Get us out of
So
this.
striding in, Austin
Austin.
Hedges, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a
That's
miss as they
important.
start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be
That's
looking
important.
for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
San Diego down to their final strike. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And it's fouled away. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet.
That's a big league pitch. Way to get out of it there, boys. We're coming. Huge save.
So the Giants are able to
Oh,
close
we
out
did
a
it for
valuable
Mad Bomb.
late-season win here in a game that came right down to the bitter end.
Mad Bomb, the happy bullet.
Yeah, this is the kind of victory that can really pump up a team, man. When an outcome is balanced on a razor's edge and you get it to go your way, it just makes you feel like fate's on your side. They'll take some extra inspiration forward from this one.
Because I haven't been doing enough. Oh, okay. 3 big innings. Alright, well that looks like it'll be fun. I had a lot of fun just now. Sorry I haven't been playing as much lately. I do think about this game often, but, you know, trying to space things out for enjoyment's sake. Hope you guys have a good weekend. See you again soon. But until then, later days.